to Ketchikan, Alaska.
You have to explain to the people what's happening. They don't know what's going on.
Going to Issaquah.
Okay. My dad is an airline pilot for Alaska Airlines, and it's his retirement flight. So we are driving over, and we're gonna spend the night at my parents' house, and then tomorrow his last flight is up to Ketchikan. So my family and a couple of my dad's friends are all going up together so that we can be passengers on his last flight. Are you excited for your last flight?
I am. The weather's getting better in Ketchikan. I got a good crew. My family, my friends.
Is this where you would have, like, if you could have picked anywhere for your last flight, is this where you would have wanted to pick? Do you feel like Alaska because it brings you back to the roots?
Yeah, I think it's perfect because it's Southeast Alaska and it's a short flight. And I just have one leg up, layover, one leg back, which they don't even make trips like that. So
yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a perfect trip.
Very cool. Well, I'm excited. Very fancy pilot man. Show off the watch. Show it off.
Dad's watch.
Nice.
Mom's pictures in my flight bag.
There you go.
I have my wedding band on, which I don't wear very often. And I have my ring that your mother gave me.
You're all extra fancy today.
I have all my stuff, and I have my Royal Snotterly button.
Nice.
To commemorate Royal Snotterly.
Very cool.
All right, I'll see you guys there.
All right, see you there. Hello.
Oh, here.
Wave.
Hello. You want me to take a picture of you?
You look fancy in your mask. What did you find? No. No. No, no. No. Hello, hello.
Super excited.
Fancy.
Alaska Airlines Flight 69. We're on our way to Ketchikan, Alaska. Thanks.
What are thoughts? Are we sad? I'm sad.
We're a little sad.
I'm a little sad.
I don't know. It's great too.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's
You
been
know-
working forever.
That's true. And he's gonna fly. Like,
Oh well, yeah. No, that's not
I
gonna
think
stop.
I have a theory that he's immediately going to get a job, like flying for somewhere, like within a month.
He's already trying to.
Yeah, I know.
Not full time.
No.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, it's gonna happen. Man,
Hi.
You guys are in one row?
Yeah.
No.
What happened to the distancing?
We are
We're very
related.
distant.
We
They're
live
one
together.
family.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
No.
I'm emotionally.
He says he's my son, but I haven't done a DNA check, so I'm not positive. I've been at Alaska Airlines for 38 years. This will be my last flight to Ketchikan.
Woo!
So I started my career flying up in Southeast Alaska, flying around Alaska, and so this is a perfect ending to me. I got family and friends on board today, so we're going to go up and enjoy the evening, and I get to fly back in the morning, so I'm excited about that. So I thank you all as patrons and family for backing me up and buying tickets. I mean, if you didn't ride on the airline, I wouldn't have a job, right? So I appreciate that for 38 years. It's been great. So thanks. Welcome aboard.
We made it! We all made it! We're alive!
Yeah.
That was quite the grand finale to If you have anything to say, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I like that.
Love you.
I like that. 38 years of landing at Rubberside Down. Well done, Scott.
Oh my goodness. Oh, darling brother-in-law.
He's a good one.
He can handle malfunctions.
We are all malfunctions that he handles.
any malfunction you can do with me.
Whoa! It's so fancy in here. Wow, wow, that's a view. That's neat.
If you fell out of this bed, you would die.
Yeah, you would. You would. It's tall up.
Coming up here. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, we're in the middle of the week, and I know you guys are working hard, like Jevin.
I worked very hard today. I want you
Yeah,
to know.
and Mike. And I want to thank you guys. Without you guys, man, I couldn't do this trip.
Cheers. Congratulations, dude.
Greg got to find something to keep it over here.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not supposed to claim. Part COVID decision.
Fun to be part of this. We go a long way back. I have a lot of my career to you. We are blessed to work with this company. Yeah. Love you guys.
I think about what a huge impact you have had on Mike's life and everyone's life. And I thank you for all that you've done. You've been such an important part of our life, and I'm proud to be a part of tomorrow and the next chapter in you and Cheryl's life. So, Here's the fence.
We've been friends for about 45 years, and a special friend, and this is going to be a special day. He's a fantastic pilot, mentor, and I just want to acknowledge Scott and the wonderful career that he's had here at Alaska Airlines, 38 years, and I know we're in for a great flight, and love you, Scotty.
I know that they've been making these PAs about my final flight, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to dedicate this flight to Royal Snodderly. He was a mechanic here in Ketchikan. I flew with his father back in the 80s in the Gold Nugget days of Alaska Airlines 727s. You guys probably remember some of that stuff if you're at least older like I am. Anyway, Royal was a mechanic here and actually passed away on the job here in Ketchikan. He was a great mechanic for years and years and years. So I'm dedicating this flight. I got a picture of him right here that I'm taking with me. So welcome aboard, and we'll get away in a little bit. Thank you.
I know it might not mean too much to you folks, but to me this is an incredibly legendary moment. But a few things to say about Scott. He is such a hard worker. He is so passionate about aviation. He's been one of my mentors, one of my idols. Helped me get here to my dream job, so I can't thank him enough. Couldn't be here without him. And I do want to thank all of his family and friends that are here today. It's a pleasure having you guys on board. They came up last night, flew with us just to be here, so he appreciates it, I appreciate it. We love you guys, so thanks for being here, part of that special day. Fire trucks might do a cannon water spray as a salute to Scott Hitchings for his final flight. After 38 years here with Alaska Airlines, we have about 3,100 pilots. He is #1 at Alaska Airlines. So this is a huge deal when I say I can't stress it enough. I'd like to quote the great Quincy Jones. Once a task has just begun, never leave it till it's done. Be the labor, great or small. Do it well or not at all. Scott Hitchings flies this airplane from day one to his very last day today. Please give me a hand in applauding Scott Hitchings for 38 years.
Wait, what do I need to be ready?
I don't know what that means.
What's on the other side?
There he is. Okay, so 1 second, everybody.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I realized that I was so distracted trying to capture everything from the weekend that I never got to say a fun speech like everybody else. So I just wanted to hop on and say I'm so impressed with the career that my dad was able to have for 38 years. That's so impressive to me. He was a huge mentor to so many people. He had such a big impact on so many people's flying careers. You know, he was an instructor for, gosh, I want to say like 17 years. So Dad, if you're watching this, I love you. I'm really proud of you and happy retirement.